How are you?
We are good. How are you there?
I'm
Welcome back to
great.
Nurburgring. It's actually raining again. As you can see, now it's raining a little bit more than it used to
Liquid sunshine.
earlier.
In the train, it's liquid sunshine.
Liquid sunshine, yeah. Yeah.
Liquid sunshine. I love
That's
that
how we could say it.
optimism. We have to keep that optimism here all session long because we're gonna do the European Time Attack Superlap finals now. What can you tell us, Tommy? What's going on down there?
So, at this moment, most of the people are waiting. Here are still some Germany time attack finals going on. And next up, we'll start with the European Championship finals in a few moments. But before that, we have time if we want to talk with the drivers from Sweden, possibly.
Yeah, why not? So we have 30 minutes here to load up a bit and meet some drivers and get some gossip and just explain the format of these ultra dramatic super lap finals, right? Because it's
Yes.
one lap and it's all in. There's so many ways to describe this. How would you describe this as a driver?
I would say the moment when you hit the final laps, you focus everything the whole day into one final lap. It must be perfect. You have to do everything you can to make it even better than any of the earlier laps you have done that day. If you screw it, even in a one corner or one braking, it's all over for you. That's it. Like this is the most dramatic part of time that you can have. So this is the thing that we want to focus on also here live.
Yeah, for sure. And especially now, since all day we've had mixed conditions, and now we have wet condition, like 100% wet. There's not even a dry spot. If you looked really hard, you were not going to find any dry spots, right?
Yeah, at this moment, only dry spot is inside the garage.
Yes, and unfortunately, we
Oh,
can't do the race in the pit garages.
yeah. I would say that's better that we don't do it inside. We do it outside because these cars are fast.
Right. So, do we have like a setup to know who is starting? Have they released any info on that? Because from my memory and for most of our viewers' memory, we have 3 Swedes in supercar. We have 1 Swede in club 4-wheel drive, and we also have a Swedish lady in the pro class, and of course a Finnish guy in one Finnish guy and 1 Swedish guy in the extreme class. And then, of course, finally, but not the least, Fredrik Wiborg in Super Lights. So we have a lot of Scandinavian drivers in the Super Lap finals.
Yes. There's a lot of things to see in every class right now coming up to finals, and we'll see about. I can pick up the schedule. Do you have it on your computer?
Yes, and you know what? Everyone else can find it on their cell phone or their computers if they just go to www.timeattacknu.se/live. And you have the
Check it out.
starting list and you have the schedule and you also have the link to the live timing. So that's a really good one to find everything you need. I mean, you want to see the lap times, and I also have a confirmation from the organizers, German Time Attack, that this year it's actually they're going to let the lap times keep live, because last year they were tricky enough to just shut down the live timing in the super laps so they could announce the winners at the podium. But this year, probably because we really asked them to do it for our viewers here, they're going to let the live timing be on, and we will see who will be European champion. We will know it the same second or two that they actually cross the finish line, and that the Finnish flag will not the Finnish flag. The finish, it's
You
hard to
know it
distinguish
already.
between those. So when the heat is over, you will know who is the European champion. No bullshit, just pure European gold.
Yes, definitely. And I actually have some kind of schedule here for myself also to know something where we are going. But now we are living 5 past or 10 past 5. So first will be from here, and at the 17:20 starts the Pocket Rockets and Club NA for European Time Attack Champions. So we have still time if we want to show up in any garage to talk to the drivers. I had one special in my mind. I would like to have a chat with Anton Cosmo,
Oh yeah, yeah, nice. Yeah.
and I just saw him somewhere here. I'll try to find him.
I have to ask you, Tommy,
Yes,
are you aware of that Anton Cosmo is also in the coffee business?
yes. Actually, well, we have some business secrets, Cosmo. So let's not leave it there. But I know that
Okay.
he's in the
You
business.
don't hate each other then. You don't have like
No,
these wars
it,
of who will
it's
sell the
more of
most
a.
coffee.
It could be more of a other way around.
Okay, your colleagues and cooperate.
Yes,
Okay, that sounds
yes.
nice.
But I don't see Cosmo right now here, but I have somebody else. If you have a time. Yes.
Remember what I told you about using your other earphone? Oh, it's Fredrik.
Yes. How about I don't know if it works as a microphone. You can just speak it there.
Yeah, try
It should
that
take
because we
your
will hear
voice.
him better.
Yeah, let's try if it works better. So, how's the day been so far for you?
We've been waiting for it to dry up all day, so but it's not drying up. So now we just go out in the final and try to put on a show in the wet.
Yeah, so it seems like the wet tires are going to keep on.
Yep, unfortunately.
How
Can
about
you
the lap
ask?
time?
Can you ask him?
Yes, no one
Because
in wet,
like
so
I
we haven't
asked the
really pushed
Finnish.
super hard. He's putting on a show enough today,
Yeah,
but now we will try to push in the finals, of course.
great. What about Mikael? You had something on your mind.
Yes, I'm always interested because I know Fredrik decently so far. Is he keeping his eyes on the Finnish team because he's always about being the best and being the fastest? Is he concerned about the Finnish guys and ending up as the fastest car of the day despite the rain?
Yeah, so Mickey wants to know if you're concerned about the Finnish competitions being faster than you after all today. How do you
We
feel
have to
about
give
it?
them that one in the wet. No, it's good to see the competition, and I mean, Sammy pushed hard in the drying condition, and we waited maybe for the final. So, but it's good with competition and to have a good show.
Great, great. Um, I personally I expect a tight race between you guys here in final. So everything good for you, and we keep on looking. We'll be on the fence when you're.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to instigate some sort of competitiveness here because I do know Fredrik is all about winning. So I hope that he brings it, and I'm pretty sure that the Finnish guys aren't backing down either. They want to be the fastest guy here,
No.
despite the heavy rain. They want to be the fastest. It doesn't matter what class they are in, even if the R8 is technically not in the same sort of vehicle. I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to be the fastest anyway, right?
Yes, definitely. And okay, the rain has been messing around today a lot, but they are quite confident that they will be the fastest in the finals. And as we talked with Vibori, that he wants to give them run for their money, so it will be really tight today on the finals.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. We can actually tell people a bit about the schedule. It was funny, I can see it now. I don't see Fredrik smile that often, but when I asked him the question, I could see it now in my live feed that is a bit late that he enjoys this. He's like that competitor that loves competition. So nice to see him smile about that. Actually, the schedule says that Fredrik and Sami will actually be on the track at the same time 10 minutes before 6. So we're going to write 45 minutes. Right now, in 5 minutes, we're going to have the Pocket Rocket and Club Naturally Aspirated. We don't have any stake in those classes. We appreciate them for what they are. Maybe you can have a look around in the lineup on what type of vehicles we have there. But we are focused on Team Scandinavia here, right?
Yes, of course. That's the money for us. We want to keep our focus on.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if you have any followers who would like to speak up in the chat. So far, I've only gotten Mumba in the house here. We know Mumba, one of the fastest Supras in Sweden. I know he's also gunning for being the fastest Supra and actually winning his class next year in Sweden. And speaking of Supras, have you found Madeleine anything else? I mean, she didn't want to speak that much with us the last time, but it would be nice to at least ask some question. Maybe we can ask Tony if he wants to give us some words here.
Let's try it.
Ask him if he can improve a few seconds because I know he knows that he has a faster competitor from the qualifier.
Okay, so Tony, how do you feel about today? Are you ready to give a better run for your money today at the finals? Going to get a few seconds faster lap?
I think I'm gonna do pretty good. The competition is really hard and a really fast car, but I'm hoping to be up there. And it's a Continental Sport 7 weather today, so hopefully it will be in the top. But then, if it reach all the way, I don't know.
So the tires will be on your side today.
I hope so. Even though the competitive car has kind of rain tires and super soft ones, but I'm running street tires and they're freaking good. So we'll see how it goes.
So the natural question here now, Tommy, is to what about his tires? Because most people run semi-slicks, but he is actually running street tires, and that's pretty special, isn't it? What is it with these tires? Can you ask him more about them?
Yeah, Mika wants to know more about your tires because many of the competitors are actually driving on semi-slicks and you are driving on street tires on your car. So would you like to say some words about what type of tires TS are because you are so fast with them?
Yes, we're running regular street tires from Continental, and it's a Sport Contact 7. So it's a completely regular street tires, but for the sportier cars, and it works very good in wet condition and super good in dry condition, but not for 10 laps, but for a few laps, and then you cool it down. So it's a very good street tire. So it's fun to compete with a race tire cars.
I would say that sounds like a perfect time attack tire.
Yeah, well, if you are doing it in a street legal car, which his car is, then it's a very, very nice compromise, isn't it? So can he actually ask him firmly? He was P2. He has a few seconds to gain. Does he have some secrets up his sleeve?
So how about earlier you were like 2 seconds slower than the first one? You were on P2. How about next up? Do you have some tricks on your sleeve that you could use to be faster?
I got some tricks. So in my regards, I'm hoping for the full wet condition, because then I got a very good wet line from a professional guy down here, Dale. So with his knowledge and a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill and a very good tire, hopefully it will be in the top somewhere.
Also, you can ask him because he is the champion. He's one of the champions that we actually send down there. He won the challenge class. Is he looking forward to the gala dinner on the Viking Line cruise that we have coming up very soon?
So, speaking outside of racing, what about, are you waiting the gala dinner because the congratulations for the winning of the series?
I didn't understand. Can you take that again?
So, are you waiting for the gala dinner at the Viking Line in few weeks?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
He's waiting for it, and you will see him there.
Yeah, all right. So thank him a lot for his time, and then maybe we can find some other Swede as well.
Great. Thank you for your time and everything best for the finals. We will definitely follow your doings there. Great.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So Tony has a perfect car for these conditions. There's a BMW 140 X. Well, I'm not a BMW guy, but it's the four-wheel drive.
Yeah, X-Drive. X-Drive.
And he is a kick-ass driver as well and seems to have the right tires. So maybe we can bring home another gold here because we do have a gold here from last year to defend. So it would be really nice to see it defended. Actually, can you find someone else there? Maybe one of the Skälhammars, or maybe an update from Gråberg, or maybe Sandqvist.
Skälhammars are here. Ask for them.
Maybe Robin Skälhammar. We haven't talked to him actually.
Robin, do you have a moment? You can see his face. So, we are leaning on the rear wing of the course, and then I'll have a few questions for you if it's okay. So, how do you feel about day so far?
It could be better. The weather is very
Tricky.
yes.
It's
yes,
been raining.
Yeah.
We
have changed tires all the time, and it's
Yeah. You have changed the tires.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one.
You have rain tires on right now. Let's check that one. So these are the tires that he's going to use on the finals under rain conditions.
Normal Cup 2s?
Yeah, are they normal Cup 2s or something special in the tires? Normal Cup 2 tires.
What?
Are they normal Cup 2 tires from Michelin?
Yeah, that's his pilot Firas.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so yeah, so those are those tires.
And the other is Pirelli Trofeo.
Okay.
Can
So
you
the
ask?
other-
They are not good in
Yeah,
rain.
they are not made for rain.
Can you ask him if he's nervous? Because last year he beat Niklas Sandqvist by just a few thousandths of a second, and since Niklas was P1 in qualifying, how is he feeling mentally about that?
Remembering last year your battle with Niklas Sandqvist, what do you think about now?
I don't know. He's fast, and but I hope.
You will be faster.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, you are. What are you? P3 or P2 right now?
P4.
P4.
Yeah.
And how much gain time from the first one?
Ooh, 3 seconds maybe. Niklas is fastest. Yeah. I drive on the wrong tires.
So you bet that he will be fast.
I will be faster.
You will be faster. That's the spirit that you need to give it. Anyway, thank you for your time, and we hope for the best for the finals. And Mickey, thanks you also.
Yeah. Tommy, can you take a quick look around the car so people can see that this is a very nice, not very talkative driver, but one of the nicest guys. He's been in our championship for many years. His entire family has raced there, so a real role model to follow when it comes to being humble and real nice. But take a look at this Porsche. I mean, this is like, it doesn't get better than this if you're a 997 fan at least. So
Yes,
it's probably been.
These are real carbon fiber. All everything here, so it's quite a nice ride.
Yeah, and it's still four-wheel drive as well, so he should enjoy the wet condition, even though I know that he's always having issues with the four-wheel drive and the drivetrain because he's pushing around 650 horsepower or something like that.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
So it seems like
Tony's going out.
yeah, Tony's going out for the session for the finals. Let's wait up and see when he's driving out. There's something going on in front. I don't know what this is about.
Yeah, I'll do some shout outs meanwhile. We have Thomas Hammarström with us in the broadcast. Thomas Hammarström, who is waiting to go in there next year. I mean, he did. I was surprised that he was in his first year so quick in his Renault Megane RS. I mean, it's probably one of the quickest front wheel drive cars in Scandinavia and possibly Europe when it comes to street legal cars. So he's coming there next year, and we look forward to that. We also have with us Ullis and Micke, one of our staff members, usually work on our events. We have Henrik Ryberg. He was there last year. He did not have a good day. He broke something in his engine, which unfortunately is something he does regularly. So hopefully he's going to stop doing that very soon. But you know, that's part of the time attack game, I hear, Tommy.
Yeah, I have. How can I say? I know something about that. At
Yeah,
this moment, my car is laying on the stands back in Finland.
it's
we
one
have
of these weird side effects of doing time attack with engine and parts breaking because you're pushing the limits, right? It's a really strange side effect.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's. I don't know how it happens, but sometimes it just happens. You know, it's life. You have to move on. Find a
Shit
way.
happens, right?
Shit happens. Yeah.
When you have fun, especially.
Yeah, that's definitely the thing because I've had especially fun with you guys back in Sweden, and I can't wait for next year.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I don't want to tell you too much about next year, but we have really. I mean, have you heard the expression "kill your darlings"?
I might have.
Yeah, sometimes it's really difficult to really prioritize what you really care about, and doing that and next year and just picking out what's really the best and doing the best we can do on each of those tracks. Yeah, I'm really excited about next year's package that we have, and we look forward to many more Finnish visitors and actually having more cooperation with you. So yeah, it's going to be. I can't wait for next year. We also have Shogun. That's Erik Olsson, a former competitor with us, who runs a Honda Civic. Started it in a club class, and is waiting to go there next year, which will be fun. And we also have Mia Karlsson and Fritte, more people from the staff that we have. So appreciate a lot of the people that are with us that are here to support our Swedes and the Finns actually digitally. So where are we at right now? I look at the timing and it seems like it should be time now to let the club two-wheel drive and club four-wheel drive to go out in 3 minutes. Are they on schedule, Tommy?
There are still cars lining up, but it seems that they are right in time because now it seems that they are starting to let off. We are at the starting line at the
Oh,
grid.
why can't you do a little track walk next to the cars and we'll see them one by one? What actually is Tony going up against in this session?
Yeah, sure. I'll do it right away when they're leaving. But let's start from here. This is the Mitsubishi Evo 10. Here's Subaru Impreza. Tony, and then there's another Evo.
Yeah, and that's, I would
and
say
also-
that's club four-wheel drive, and that's the Hyundai. That's a four-wheel drive as well, right?
Yeah, actually, I have to admit that I don't know. Is the new Hyundai four-wheel drive or is it front-wheel
This is
drive?
where we're supposed to have people in the chat that just tell us that, oh, it's one of
Yeah.
those and this one's, but we'll
It's
see
an
if someone.
i20N.
Checkered flag is the word for the Finnish flag. Sorry, I was wrong about that.
But you can say the Finnish flag is also flying today. I hope so. As a
Yeah.
Finn.
So we're gonna let
But yeah.
all these drivers that are in the lineup right now. They get let out. They get one lap to just get temperature in their tires, and then when they cross the checkered flag, I mean the finish line, they do their attack. And it's only on that lap that counts. So it's just one lap. If you're not ready on that lap and want to do it again, no, you have to go home. So
Yes.
so it's a really pressured situation, isn't it?
Yeah, the drivers. I know the pressure is there when they are on the lineup waiting for it, but for myself, I lose it on a warm-up lap. Like the focus is just on the performance.
Oh,
of
you
the
have Marco
driver.
there. Can you grab Marco maybe? You had a guy passing you by just now, to your right.
Which way? On my right. No, he's down there.
Yeah, he's talking to the guy in the lineup, the one in the black jacket.
Yeah, they are figuring out something as they are cleaning the track for the new set going in. There are still blue cars on the track from the last session of Germany time attack.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's also something worth mentioning here, that this is such a massive event that you actually have 3 championships that conclude here. You have the Dutch Time Attack Championship, you have the German Time Attack Championship, and then it's this big festival of the European Championship. So it was almost 140 cars signed up. So it's by far the biggest Time Attack event in Europe here.
Yes, and also there are a few drivers that are attending many of the classes or different championships. There are some who are driving in Germany championship and also in European championship, and some who are driving in Netherlands championship and also attending the European championship. So they have quite a lot to drive this weekend.
Kan du spara länken och skicka sen? Yeah, so for us, unfortunately, us Scandinavians who run our own championship, we are not allowed to compete in another country's championship. We are allowed to participate in the heats, but unfortunately, when it comes to taking any points or doing any finals, we are not allowed there. We are just simply in the European Championship.
Yeah, that's right.
So are they clearing the track now and we're waiting to let the club four-wheel drive cars do their Superlaps?
You can see now they are letting the cars go in the track. You
Hey,
can see the guy with second flag showing that prepare, so they will get out.
can you take a look a bit to your left? Yeah, who is the guy in the black jacket? Is that Marco?
I have to admit I don't know.
Can you call Marco at him?
Marco. No, he doesn't hear.
It's not him. Okay, it's someone that looks like him.
Yeah, similar time.
It's okay. I'm not there to make a fool of myself. I'll let you do that. Sorry. So maybe we can take a little walk down here to just take a look at the cars. Because we have the, I think, pocket rockets after that, or is it Club two-wheel drive with the MX-5s following? All right, so we're good to go here. We're actually letting the Club four-wheel drive cars go out. And here are the Club two-wheel drive. Yep. So we have an MX-5. What else do we have there, Tommy?
We have one car coming in there. Four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive.
Another Evo. That's a four-wheel drive, I assume.
It's a bit traffic, so I have to move away.
Yeah, according to my associate, the Hyundai should be a two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive car. So I'm not sure if anyone in the chat knows these cars and can really let us know. But yeah, there's a lot of club cars coming out now. It should be 10 cars, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, so no, that's not an i20N. It's an i30, right? Did you see that, Tommy?
It was I-20.
Quite i20. Oh, you're right. Okay, so it's a front-wheel drive LSD car. Thank you, Ludwig. I hope you will be back next year with your Evo.
Let's see if we are clear to cross the road here.
Now we'll see. Now I can see in the live timing, we are waiting for the club. They're going to do their warm-up lap. Then we'll see what happens. We all want Tony Johansson of Team Continental, our challenge champion, to take home the European gold here. So we'll start right away with a really, really nice warm-up for us to see if there is one of Team Scandinavia that can bring home a gold. Because we all want gold, right? You don't want silver when there's gold.
Yeah, when it's a competition, it's all about winning.
Yeah, and then when you come home and you're like really bitter and sad for a while, you come home and you sort of maybe appreciate being on a podium or doing a final or whatever, right?
Yeah, or even coming back home with 1 win.
So I'm not sure where we should go right now, because maybe you will be better off somewhere and talking to someone who is gearing up. I'm not sure. Maybe if you go actually to the pit box of the Swedes, because if we are lucky enough and see that Tony wins, or if he fails massively, maybe we can get an interview with him as soon as possible. What do you think about that?
Yeah, possibly. Let's see the first time Tony going by. Cars are starting to roll in, so Tony should be here in any moment. There he is.
There he is. Let's go, Tony. So everyone out there in the chat, can we get an emoji for Tony doing really well here? Can we get some really good enthusiastic emojis going around in the YouTube chat here, maybe? It's okay to spam the chat right now.
We are we are not saying that you can send us a message. We hope for you to send us a message as much as possible. So, at this moment, Haddock seems to be. There's one car. I don't know if he's lining up on the track.
Yeah, maybe you can go to where the box is, but film the track when Tony crosses the track.
Yeah, I'll be going there right now. Minutes going by, so no worries. Tony is still here. He's possibly on the other side of the track right now. Not a good picture through the fence.
Nice. Okay, so one lap takes around 2.5 minutes. So we're right around the corner to see the first European golds getting dished out. 5 drivers in club 4-wheel drive and 5 drivers in club 2-wheel drive. So I'm really looking forward to this. We all want Tony to win this so bad because his teammate Daniel Rosenblum has already won the gold here once. So it would be really massive for us to defend it. So Christian Möller goes in with a 2:36. I believe Christian Möller was the one that was the fastest in the qualifying session.
Meanwhile, more of the Swedish drivers are lining up right now.
Oh, Niklas Sandqvist from Västerås. Here's this GT3 RS. Beautiful car, lizard green. And he is going in the supercar class.
Yes, he's lining up ready for his turn. So here's Tony.
Let's go, Tony. 2:34 for Tony. So far, Tony is the fastest.
It seems good. More of the guys. Robin is coming out. You can see him in the pit box on the door. Maybe I'll have a moment to cross around right now. Yeah. Here's the wiper coming in.
This might be the winning time, actually, guys. Tony Johansson. I think we have a winning time for Tony Johansson with 2:34. Can we find someone in the pit box, maybe from Team Continental? Because he's going to come in there soon.
No, here's all out. Here's also Stålhammer is rolling out. We had quite an action here right now, so we have to take a moment.
Johansson is the winner. Is officially as the winner here now, declared as the winner. So Tony Johansson brings home the first European gold for Team Scandinavia.
Congratulations, Tony. I definitely need to have a chat with him as soon as possible. I'll wait him here.
Yeah, maybe you can find Andreas from Team Continental while you're at it there.
Trying to find here by the pit box. Oh, is Andreas here? What? Andreas. Yeah. So, how much you feel that actually right now you have bring home the first gold medal?
I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. I was so nervous, and we did it.
You did a great job. Actually,
on street tires.
Yeah, on the street tires. I was about to say that before Tony rolling out, he said that other competitions might have a semi-slicks, but you have a street tires.
It's unbelievable. I'm so lucky now, so I don't know what to say.
Congratulations. Tonight we celebrate.
That we will.
Yes, definitely. Let's hope the best for the other Swedish drivers also who are right now at the lineup. So soon will be more action.
Yeah, can you keep an eye on the lineup for Tony to come in? Because you want to grab him as soon as freaking possible to get those special winning feelings, you know. So right now, I think we're waiting. We actually have the pro class out already to do their lap, so we have to be really quick now. I think that Madeleine is out now, and oh, okay. So pro and supercar is coming later. That's cool. So hopefully we can get Tony, and then we can. There he is. Okay, you have to get him now. Come on, let him celebrate with his team a bit, and then we have to catch him. So another European Championship coming to Team Scandinavia's collection. Anyone in the chat that has questions for Tommi? Come on, Tommi, get in there and ask the guy how he feels.
Let him hug too close.
Let him take off his helmet.
Okay, it's now or never. It's time to do it. Tony, congratulations for your win.
Super good lap, but I had to pass one guy in front of me, so that was really tricky. But he let me to go past him on a good straight. So, good lap and.
Amazing job, amazing job. Congratulations. We all been waiting for you here in chat and looking at the times, and we were so happy for you that we know that you won, and you have bring in the first gold medal for Team Scandinavia.
Yes, it feels amazing to do this to show that Sweden is a pretty fast tire, even though Finland is super fast.
They bet. We will show you soon. But tonight, most important, we celebrate.
I hope so.
We will. Thank you, Tony. Congratulations. Enjoy your day here, and let's go and see other drivers. Yeah.
All right, nice job there by Tony Johansson. He's had a lot of bad luck this year. I know that one of his personal cars got destroyed in a garage fire. So, I mean, this guy, he deserves all the good things that can happen to him as much as possible. One of the most humble guys that run in our championship. So we really appreciate him getting a gold medal and actually hopefully making him feel well, doesn't have to be that humble. He can be a bit proud of himself actually, because he is the fastest guy in his class down at the Nurburgring today. What's the current status of the supercars and Madeleine in the pro class cars? Are they out on the track now?
Gone into the track at the warm-up lap. Here's something that you might want to see. Here's coming up the show. Team R8 soon. So let's wait for it a bit and keep an eye on the schedule, because I feel like that soon we will go out. R8 is going for the lineup.
Nice. Can we go to the? Can you go to the track?
Here?
Yeah, it's Ozzy Osbourne.
Here.
No, it's
No,
AC/DC.
AC/DC, Hell's Bells. This is the show right here. Everything's going down for the superclass.
Nice. Can we go to the track and see when they pass the finish line?
Yes, we will do it.
So we repeat, Tony,
it's been a while since I've been in a car race, and I felt this way. Like, this is the show that they are bringing on. Bieber is rolling out. The Hell's Bells are ringing here. R8 is on the lineup. Now we have to check how the Skolhammers are doing.
Yes, that's gonna be really interesting, because we if Madeleine brings home a European gold medal in pro, when she's driving a car which is not pro, that would be a massive accomplishment.
See if there is more rolling in. There's somebody coming in, and that's a Viper.
Yep, Tommy Gråberg on his out lap right now. So now they're going on the attack.
That's
Sandqvist is.
Robin. That's Robin.
Yep, they're going on their out laps.
They are all three behind each other, so you will have the time soon.
Yeah, this is really exciting because now we'll see if we can bring home not just one more gold, but maybe 2 more golds, which would be just amazing.
Cosmo is rolling out here for the lineup. That's a lineup you want to see in time attack races. That's something special right now.
For sure.
Everybody running in the seat. Super lights are lining up behind each other here.
Just make sure to keep the camera on the finish line so we can see when the supercars start to get in here, because it's going to be bam, 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 and then you'll see who is the gold champion. How is the rain? Is the rain still heavy, or is it like a little bit?
No, it's not raining at all. So this is the difference during the day. We have rain,
so
we
it
don't have
could
rain.
actually dry up a bit, since the cars running on the track means it's a bit drier when it comes to like Viborg and Sami and company.
Yes, but you can see the darker spots on the track. So it's quite wet still. I don't believe that it's going to be too good today. It's going to be wet for the rest of the day. They are rolling in supercars here.
Let's go. Sandqvist is there. I can see Sandqvist clearly. Hannes Mahler unfortunately finishes before Sandqvist. Sandqvist did not have a good lap. 2:46. Something went up in that lap. Maybe he spun out or something. Right now, Hannes Mahler, 2:35. Can someone beat Hannes Mahler? Benedikt Platzköster is right now number 1 in pro. Not a very impressive lap time. 2:43.
We might have a surprise here. Let's
Come on,
wait for
Madde.
the rest.
There was no lap time on Tommi Gråberg for some reason.
I see the Viper. It's rolling in. Robin is going down. It's going to be tight. Look at this.
Robin Schälhammar is not beating Hannes Mahler either. 2:41. Hannes Mahler is still the winner in supercar.
And also Madeleine rolled in.
And Tommi Gråberg seems to have also finished it. So unfortunately, no gold medal in supercar. Let's see, Madeleine Schälhammar. 2:47. No, she's 4 seconds behind Benedikt Platzköster. So congratulations to him. No gold for the Swedes.
I saw celebration here. Winning team. Unfortunate ending for supercars. But
yeah, that's really a shame. We have Robin Schälhammar placing best of the Swedes. He's P2 in supercar. We have Niklas Sandqvist, who is officially P3 in supercar, so he will visit the podium. And Madeleine Schälhammar, at least she finishes second. So Yasha File is third. She climbs up on the podium and claims second place. So congratulations to her. It's a silver medal. It's a European silver medal. And Robin Schälhammar, her husband, is actually a silver medalist in supercar. So we did not defend the gold in supercar. Congratulations, Hannes Mahler. 2:35.4. Very convincing victory, I should say. Fair enough. He is the winner. I'm not sure what car he's driving. It must have been a Porsche, right, Tommy?
Actually, I was so confused. I didn't look at it. So only edit. I can press
Yeah.
the mark.
Can you go to the? Do you want to focus on? Maybe we'll focus on the lineup here, or do we want to do any interviews with the Swedes?
Let's get the lineup going and then go to interview. And we might have
We
to
can do the
focus on
interviews
track.
after because we
Yeah,
want to
let's
catch.
do so because now this is something that we wanna see. We wanna look at this. It's going to
Yeah.
be a super thing.
So what
Two
you
of
are
the
watching?
fastest. Two of the fastest behind each other, ready to go.
Yeah, these are two of the fastest vehicles in Sweden, and we are so unfortunate not to have Gustav Burström and Alex Danielsson in Revline Racing being there to join them. Unfortunately, they had an engine failure, so no Revline Racing here, but we do have Sami Sivonen and Fredrik Wiborg having a battle here.
Ready to go.
So I'm really curious to see what happened with Tommy Gråberg's Viper. That was, yeah, you know, you want to get the gold. So we're unfortunate we did not get it this year in Supercars, but just getting some pure sound here. Anton Cosmo.
At the mini cars.
That's the fake BMW.
Yeah, the mini BMW. They are all out, and I can see the Storhammer and Robin rolling in. They are having claps from the team. That's great because they have done a great job, even though they didn't get the gold medal this time, but Robin took the second place, if I'm right. So yeah, that's a good job from him also. There's nothing to shame about it. No,
You know what's really impressive? That Tony would have gotten a gold in Supercars and Pro with his lap time, so conditions must have worsened ever since he was out.
Yes. The track
That's
is
a really
lo-
interesting fact, and that's amazing that how much more wet the track became.
Yeah, it was quite heavy raining meanwhile, as we had a pause from the line. So it might be it. I'm sorry for the shaking. My hands are a bit cold, but I'm doing my best.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll be back in there.
So we have let out the extreme cars now. Are they gonna do their out laps now, or? Yeah, Sami did his out lap, so maybe you should be on the.
Well, something's wrong with the R8. Somebody pulled out off the track. He shot the car. He's on end of the pit straight. Something's wrong with the R8. People is running. There's a problem with R8. Something's wrong.
With the finish?
Yeah. With 1-1. There goes GT3.
Yeah, it looks like we're having some technical setbacks here. So you're saying Sami had some issues? How can you see that?
The car is down there.
Oh
Parked.
shit!
He came from coming in last, and now he's down there. He just parked the car and it shut down. End of the pit lane. Should we go check him or check these cars?
No. Let's keep our eyes on the final. He will be there. We have to keep our eyes on Fredrik Wiborg and Anton Cosmo. There are only hope here for gold medals.
Yeah, I see there's emergency vehicle going for the saving of the R8.
Yeah, maybe there is a fire or something.
No, I don't think so. They are.
Oh, they just want to move him, maybe.
Yeah, I don't see any smoke or anything.
Okay. Yeah. So
That's
another
unfortunate.
more bad news for the European, the Scandinavian team, that the R8 is not going to finish the final.
But yeah, this is the spirit of the sport. As I told you, everything's down to the one last lap.
Yes, and everything can happen. That's why if you like to compete, and even if you don't have the most powerful car, you can still build a very reliable car, and in that way you can, when it matters the most, still take a win.
Yes, that's true.
So when are we getting the other guys over the finish line?
We are waiting for them soon. They'll be the first ones rolling in.
We really want to see what Fredrik Wiborg can do in wet condition, because I think that Sami did 2:10 in the qualifiers, which was semi-wet track. Let's go. Fredrik Wiborg puts on a 2:25.1, which is a great lap considering what the other cars in supercars did. 2:25 must have been a really heavy wet track now. Actually, Pierre Lemers beats him by two seconds. The GT4 Audi, or the GT3 Audi.
GT3.
Patrick Muller also beats him in extreme, 2:21.
There's something wrong also in Vibor's car. I think I don't know. I don't know. This is quite interesting now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to everyone after this, because we want to know what's going on here. What the hell?
We're going to have a lot of things to discuss with the drivers. What's going on with the drivers?
We have to wait for Anton Cosmo. Anton Cosmo, 2:28. So 2:28. He's on third place in extreme. Anton Cosmo, unfortunately, has a podium place now. Hopefully, yeah, he will take a podium place in extreme. Anton Cosmo. Superlights, René Eichgruber cannot beat Fredrik Wiborg. Wiborg is actually convincingly faster. Another Superlight car, they just do 240 laps. They're not very fast in rain. Sorry.
Unfortunate for them, but good for Team Scandinavia.
Yeah, but this is, Tommy, it actually means that Fredrik Wiborg will bring home a gold medal in the Superlights class, which is a good thing.
Congratulations to him.
Yes, but Anton Cosmo is third in extreme, and Sami Sivonen did not finish. Very bad news.
Unfortunately, the car is right there on the end of the big lane. Maybe we can. I'll try if I can have a few questions to Mikko about this, if he has any idea what's going on.
Yeah. Well, we started out really strong. Gold for Tony. We got a silver for Madeleine, and we got a silver for Robin Schälhammar, but no more golds except for Fredrik Wiborg in the Superlights class.
Unfortunately, no comments this time. They just went in. No idea what's going on there.
Maybe you can go to the Swedish pit box. Okay, so what is Tommy doing? Why is Tommy there? What are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe they had to abort their laps or something. Can you please try and ask anyone what's going on?
Your team tried the best lap time today, right? There's a question or?
Yeah, but
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, not for the competition, but we have a trophy for the best lap time.
Oh, okay. They're offering people.
You was at the first qualifier. Maybe you have the best lifetime. Maybe.
Any idea what happened? No idea what happened.
They didn't look bad. He just stopped.
He stopped.
Okay.
It didn't
No smoke, no noise.
No.
Maybe.
So,
What are the supercars out now? What are they doing? Can you ask Marco about that?
no, we are actually. I'm going down to the Swedish pit box right now, or nearby. The Fredrik Wiborg just pulled in. So maybe I'll have a chat
Yeah,
with
give
him
a
about the lap
word with
time.
him to congratulate him on this goal.
Yes. I will definitely. I have to check up with Tommi as soon as possible. I want to know what happened to R8. There's
So
something
grab
technical,
Fredrik first
definitely.
of all, because he is a gold medal
Yes.
winner.
Right now, as we are going there, but after they are pulling the car, because they have to go around the whole track before getting the car in the pit box.
Right, so right now we don't have many more results to look at. What cars are actually going if you turn around? What are on the track?
At this moment, none of it. The track
Okay.
is empty after they are clearing out.
All right.
Cosmo is pulling in.
Maybe we can you find Fredrik there?
Fredrik's still inside his car. Let's see. I'll ask a few questions. Hello, guys. Is the bad moment?
Yeah, he's coming out.
Okay. Now we can see him coming out of the car.
So ask him how wet the
few
track
questions.
was.
First of all, congratulations for the call in Superlights. How was the track?
It was quite wet now, but we went all in to try to.
You went all in?
Yeah, complete all in. So we had a spin up on the.
Oh, you had a spin on the track?
Yeah, up on one of the quick left-handers.
Oh, so that's why.
For like 100 meters and ended up facing the wrong way.
So
first gear and spun
he won the Superlights, the spun spinning out.
Yeah, he spun out and still won the Superlap on Superlights. How do you feel about that? You're spinning out and still winning.
Yeah, it's lucky, I guess.
He says it's lucky, but that's great. Congratulations, and we are trying to figure it out. I don't know. The car is down in front of.
I didn't see him the first lap. I saw him on the finish line.
Yeah, we are trying to figure it out. I have to wait for them to pulling in, and I have to get a question for the summit.
Can you tell Fredrik if he
he's not too happy.
wants to thank anyone? Okay, he's leaving. Fuck him.
Yeah,
So
let's take a Cosmo next, possibly. He's here. Got a moment. Great. So, congratulations for the third place.
Hello.
You
Hello.
have anything, want to say something for the audience? In Sweden there's a lot of Swedish viewers.
Ja, det här var fantastiskt kul. Det var riktigt roligt. Det var mycket körtid. Så det var väldigt kul. Fantastiskt. Även fast det var regn.
He said that it was a lot of fun and there was a lot of driving time, but can you ask him, he's third in extreme, it was a very, very competitive class, if he feels any pride in that?
Yeah. How do you feel about third place in extreme class, which is quite a competitive class, so it's hard thing to earn even a third medal? How do you feel about that? You should. I personally say that you should be proud of yourself, but how do you feel?
Yeah, I think I did the best of the situation. The R8 is super fast, so it's hard to win over that car. But unfortunately, they broke down.
You can see it down there, rolling.
Yeah.
So
it was lucky for me.
Yeah, we don't know what's wrong with it, but I have to have questions if it's good time to have a chat with somebody.
Yeah.
I might believe that he's not too happy for the results.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Can you please ask him who makes the best coffee? Is it Finnish racing coffee or Anton Cosmo Swedish coffee?
Do you really want to have an answer?
I want to ask him that, yeah.
What did he say?
Mikael. So, Mikael wants to know, who makes the best racing coffee, Finnish or Swedish guys?
Swedish, of course.
I say Finnish. That's something that we have to solve tonight.
Yeah.
But I've told him that we are not competitors. We are like business partners in some way.
Yep.
So, thank you for your time. And tonight we celebrate, right?
No, we need to go home.
Tonight?
Yeah,
already?
Two-day journey home.
Well, safe travel, you guys, and congratulations. Hope to see you again. At least next summer when I'm coming, possibly back. Yeah.
See you.
Great. Thanks. So, also the R8 is pulling right now. I can hear clinching while they are pushing the car, so something's broken.
Oh, maybe it's a drivetrain issue.
Let's try to get a short comment from Sami if he has idea. Sami, onko kahden kommentin aikaa? Onko ajatusta, että mikä autossa?
Ei kyllä mitään. Mä luulin ensiksi, että on rengaspuhki, kun rupesi ravistaa ja täristää vasen puoli ja se heitteli autoa. En osaa sanoa, mikä siellä on. Teki tuossa suoralla 1-2 semmoista. Ihan samanlainen ilmiö kuin sadepyörä hajoo.
Niin se niin kuin rupesi ravistamaan kesken suoraan.
Joo, kesken suoraan. Jotain sieltä hajosi, mutta että mikä se on, niin kohta se varmaan selvii sieltä.
Okei.
Ei uskaltanut ottaa riskiä tuonne päätyjarrutukseen.
No joo, se on vauhtia kuitenkin yli 270.
On, niin. Kyllä.
Joo, mutta kuitenkin ilmeisesti yläkertaan matka käy.
Joo, päivän nopein kierrosaika tänään ajettu tänne. Niin siitä saa jonkunnäköisen mutterikipon.
Onnittelut siitä. Kohta yläkertaan.
Joo, kiitos.
Kiitos.
So, tell us.
On the middle of the straight, Sami felt like tire exploded, but all the tires are fine. So there's something broken in the car. He thought that something broke, so that's why he pulled out from the track. He didn't want to risk it. I understand why, because he has like over 270 kilometers per hour speed to the last corner after the straight. So that was a wise decision. Even though, but still, I got the news that he is going upstairs for the fastest lap of the day. They have this kind of special prize today.
Yeah, so the 2 and 10 lap that we watched, or was it the earlier one? Was it that
2 minutes and 10? 2 minutes and 10. What we watched. So that's the fastest lap of the day.
That's nice. So congratulations to him.
I will tell him definitely.
Yeah. So can you go to Sweden's box and maybe do some last interview? Maybe we can find.
Yeah, maybe we'll do. Let's try to find.
Gråberg. I'm interested to hear what happened with the Viper.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like there's still. I'm trying to catch him right now. We are in a hurry because everybody's going upstairs for the rewards.
Yeah.
Eager to Viper on is. Oh. Sorry. Do you have a minute for a few comments? So, how do you feel about today?
Yeah, it was a really fun and exciting day with the weather for sure. And then when we heard that we were not allowed to drive with the wet tire we have with us, yeah, then it is what it is.
Yeah, you did your best. Definitely.
Yeah, and I can say the final lap today was the best lap of the whole day I did.
Okay.
Yeah. That was so slippery.
I bet it was slippery because it was raining quite a lot before doing it. So, Mika, do you have questions for here? Anything on your mind you want to tell?
You know, I'm already thinking about next year because we won the gold in supercars for so many years, but now we don't. So we have to do something about this next year. What does Tommy think about that?
How about next year? Do you have ideas for the Swedish series?
Yeah, probably we'll go with the Viper because now it's more or less sorted out. We find some small issue these days. Now we are testing, but it was not so big, so it didn't affect the drive of the car. But that will sort out this winter. So hopefully the car will be done for next season. And yeah, it would be great to drive it the whole season to see what we can do.
What about what class are you going to attend next season?
That we will see because we are talking about to drive the car on slicks because we think the car will go much better on slicks, but we have not decided that yet. So now I'm doing pro, so we will see how we do.
It will show next year. What about? Yeah, that's about it. I don't have anything. It was a excellent show from the car that haven't been driven for how many years now?
It was 2019. Then we was have the class victory here in this class, and after that, it is always have been some problem. So we are super happy now because now the car have been working for like 4 days in total, and we feel quite comfortable with that. With the car more or less are sorted out, so it have been a really great end of the season. Then we can strong go to this winter and sort out the small things we have left on our list.
Yeah, to prepare the car for next year.
Yeah, absolutely. So it feels really great.
All right, thank you a lot.
Thank you.
With that
Thank you for your time, and let's go check out the prize ceremony.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So Tommi, do you want to finish and wrap it up here between the two of us?
Well, now I have to say it's been a great season with you guys, and it's been a great day with you, Mika, here on live. This is actually, I haven't done.
Oh, stop there. Look at what you have in picture here. It's so beautiful. The Nurburgring sign behind you.
I will turn the camera soon. But yeah, it's been a great season with you guys in Sweden. It's been a great season with Team R8. Soon we will have a great prize ceremony here. You can see all the people waiting for it here. Thank you everyone who's been watching the live. Hopefully you get something from out of this. This was quite a quick sample that we made today with Mikke. But thank you, Mikke, for helping me out, and we did this great. I thought, at least I think that we did great.
Yeah, we can watch it afterwards and in our own private spaces and judge it. But yeah, thanks a lot, Tommi. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you giving us for Team Scandinavia and all Scandinavian fans out there a very good Finnish perspective as well, and for keeping us up to date on what was going on down at the Nurburgring. And hopefully, I'm not going to say too much, but there's a lot of talk going on. We are the official promoters of the European Time Attack Championship in the Scandinavia, and hopefully next year we can provide a live stream together with the organizers, and that would be a massive upgrade to the entire event, I think.
Yes, that's definitely true, and I can't wait for myself. It will be nice. Hopefully everything goes well.
Yeah, and when it comes to the Swedish Time Attack Championship, which I hope a lot of Finnish people are open to running, the calendar is ready, the dates are set. You already know this, Tommi, and we hope to launch it very soon. So please follow us in our social medias, and please follow Ratanen Motorsport. Maybe you can mention your channels as well, Tommi.
Yeah, Instagram and YouTube, Ratanen Motorsport. You can find us from there, and also you can buy the fastest coffee in the world from me. Keep that in mind, Mikke.
Yeah, you know what's really good? That there are 7 days in the week. There are like so many different occasions to drink coffee. You can actually buy several kinds of coffee, right?
Yeah, definitely. Even 2 different types of Cosmo and the Ratanen coffee.
Yes, at least that if they are from Time Attack drivers that race in the Swedish Championship, then it's fine, right?
Yeah, that's the rule that you need to obey.
Yeah.
That's the copy that needs to find. But thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
now
thank you, everyone.
Getting the prize ceremony. Goodbye and have a good night.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Have a nice Sunday evening. Now it's time for sushi here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.